What's up, guys? Welcome to a video I've been wanting to make. I actually bought this back in November, and I've had it for about a month now, so I wanted to show it off. That is the PS Vita Call of Duty Black Ops Classified Bundle. I got this for the standard price of $200, which is a really good deal. Hopefully I am in frame. I always have to check. But $200 you get the PS Vita, which is the original PS Vita. They are redesigning it, and they are dropping the OLED screen, which is why I ran out and bought this one over the redesign, because the Seymour's always going to bark. They're dropping the OLED touchscreen for a LCD touchscreen, just to cut back on the cost of the manufacturing. But the OLED is a lot better than an LCD, so I wanted to jump on that and get it before the redesign took over. So for $200 you get the game, PS Vita, and a 4 gig memory card, which is proprietary. It's about that big. It's a hot button issue. Not going to get into it, but not an unboxing. So basically, here is the PlayStation Vita. Now, I was pretty skeptical of this when I first held one. I noticed how light it was. Hopefully you can see the LED screen. It's so bright and colorful. And, the touch screen works so well. It's awesome. This console is well worth $200. It uses SD cards, kind of like, well, they're not really SD cards. They're kind of like, they're cartridges, like 3DS, but they're super tiny. This is Killzone, and you can see how little it is. But I did buy 3 games. I wish Seymour would shut up. But he's barking at people walking down the street, or asking people if they want them to dig out their driveway, because we just had a snowstorm in Indiana. So, on to what I was saying. PS Vita, you can see that beautiful OLED screen. It comes with all the standard controls for a game controller: 2 joysticks, face buttons, D-pad. The touch screen works really well. On the back, you have the touchpad. It is not a screen; it is a touchpad. Just the areas that have that little pattern of squares, X's, triangles, and circles. 2 shoulder buttons. It's perfect. It is an excellent gaming console. Overall, it is very powerful. I did buy 3 games when I purchased the console. I bought Killzone Mercenary because I am a huge Killzone fan, and let's just talk about it for a little bit. It looks stunning. I was blown away how good this game looks on a handheld. It runs on Killzone 3's graphics engine, which is what was on PlayStation 3, and it has been toned down significantly, but it still looks stunning on that OLED screen, and it's just a really good game, and it looks really great. It looks like it was a PS3 game, to be honest. It looks like it was on PS3, and I can't get over how good this game looks. It plays really well. The story is, standard Killzone fare. Doesn't really make much sense. It kind of bridges the gaps between Killzone 1, 2, and 3. It takes place between all 3 of the original games on PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Very good game. Definitely check out Killzone Mercenary if you have a PS Vita. The next game I bought, which I haven't really delved into yet, was Uncharted Golden Abyss. This game looks fantastic too. It looks as good, if not better, than the original Uncharted on PS3. And that's just astounding. How can these games look so good on a little handheld console? And it's been achieved. It looks really good. Like I said, I haven't played it much, but I also bought Resistance Burning Skies. So I bought pretty much the 3 flagship franchises that have been released on PlayStation Vita. Burning Skies is not as good as Killzone. It doesn't look as good, and the story isn't as good, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty solid. This bundle did come with it came with a memory card, which I'm not going to take out because I might drop it and it'll be gone forever. But it did come with Call of Duty Black Ops, which that didn't come with a case, just came with the little card. So I wish it would have came with a case. How hard is it to fit this inside the box? But Black Ops is definitely the worst game I own for it right now. Controls are horrendous. The graphics aren't as good as other, those three at least. They're not as good as Call of Duty's. Call of Duty's graphics on Vita are not as good as the three games that I previously mentioned. Overall, it's the weakest title I own, but I just can't get over how great this is and how poor it's selling. For $200, you get pretty much a tablet that can do web, check your email, Skype, Facebook, YouTube. It can do anything that a smartphone can do plus gaming. So, I mean, $200 for a pretty astounding piece of tech is fine by me. It's just awesome. I can't get over how great this little piece of tech is. So, guys, definitely check out PlayStation Vita. On topic of the redesign, this is the original, the one that was released in 2012 or 2013 or 11, I think. No, it was made in 2012. And I don't even see why it needs redesigned. The only reason I can think of that it would need redesigned is because manufacturing costs for this one are a little too high and they can't yield a very good profit margin from it. So they are dropping the OLED screen, and they are slimming down the weight by, I think, by a small margin, and they are adding 1 gigabyte of onboard storage. So this one has no onboard storage, but just for the sole fact that they are getting rid of the OLED screen, I would definitely recommend getting this one while you still can. Like I said, I was able to pick it up at Target. They had this bundle and a regular one with nothing that came with it for the same price. So I jumped all over that because I definitely wanted that OLED screen. If I had to put a review score on the Vita, I would give it a 9 out of 10. It is flawless in many ways. I can't even think of a flaw that I've had with it. The only thing I have a problem with, and this is just particular to mine, it's squeaky right next to the L trigger. So that's just mine, though. That's the only thing that's bugging me about the PlayStation Vita anything. Games, there are plenty of games to play on it. Like I said, I've been playing 3 of them, and I've only beaten 1 in a month. So, plenty of games to play. There's Tearaway, which came out recently. And if you're a PlayStation Plus member, like my brother is, I can't use his Vita games, but if he ever gets a Vita, he already has like 15 games to play, because they give away a new Vita game every month, alongside of the 3 that usually come with it, which I think are Wipeout, Uncharted Golden Abyss, and something else. And I recently think they put Soul Sacrifice on there for free. So if you are a Vita and a PlayStation Plus member, definitely a great combo there. But overall, the Vita is a great console. Definitely pick one up if you are interested, especially if you want that beautiful OLED screen. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.